Why got 3 points suddenly comes out one? Why looks like a Sasuke eyeball? Okay, now so let me tell you. See, ah.
内胚たちの真実を知るものだよ。まさか。
So what's the meaning of identical? Okay, back to my form 2, form 3 also, I don't know what's the meaning of this identical thing. Okay, so what is identical? Identical means congruent. So some of you might say, teacher, what's the meaning of congruent? Even worse. Okay, congruent means same. 100% look alike. 100% look alike. Okay, so that's the meaning of identical. Okay, so it says that there is 4 identical circles over here. Now, everyone, keep this in mind. Okay, questions from your school, okay, whatever exam paper, right? You don't treat it as follow 100% scale. Okay, so can you see this circle is kind of like flat a bit, man? So the student might say, teacher, why should we learn this picture? Yes, it's not drawn to scale. Okay, now, then it says there is an equilateral triangle. What is equilateral triangle? It means a triangle with equal length. And can you tell me another important message for your equilateral? Can you write it up? Can you type it up? Another important message for equilateral. Besides same length, okay, so besides same length, what else? Can you let me know? Yes, obvious, right? Okay, obvious, same degree. So the same degree being 60, 60, and 60. Okay, but anyhow, students, okay, everyone, because this class involves like lower standard, right? So if there is any creative method that you have, go ahead. Of course, you want to confirm with me, you can send it to my WhatsApp. I repeat my WhatsApp, 01738176670. You can send it to me there. Because just now in Mandarin class, right, student have been asking me, teacher, can I do this? This one actually faster. Yes, go ahead and do it. Okay, because there is certain methods that later in the question we can apply some Form 3 related chapters. But I'm not doing that because there is Form 1 and Form 2 here. Because mainly this seminar is for Form 2, right? That's why I'm not using that faster method. I'll be using something more towards everybody can understand it. Okay, so that's why I go like lower standard a bit. Okay, then it says equilateral triangle touching points X, Y, Z on a circle. So these 4 identical circles intersect and hit that X, Y, Z point, Okay, so let me tell you something. Not to say interesting, okay, because student might say, oh, teacher, if you say interesting because you know maths, of course you say interesting, okay. Now let me tell you something. If let's say 4 identical circles, it hits that X, Y, Z point, right? It means definitely it will hit the center over here, and over here. Now, I believe student starts to, teacher, what the hell is this? Why got 3 points suddenly comes out one? Okay, now, why looks like Sasuke eyeball? Okay, now, so let me tell you, see, so student might say, teacher, why it will touch the center? I don't understand. Okay, now, let me take this away and draw it using a proper scale, then you will know it. That's why I say it requires a bit of like logical thinking. Okay, I'll explain, don't worry. Okay, let me go through the questions first. In a while, I'll explain why it touched the center. Okay, later when I draw into the scale, you will know already. I'll draw into a proper scale. Given that the area of triangle or area of triangle is 48, so they really say, oh, the area of triangle is actually 48 cm square. So it's the one over here. Okay, the 48 cm square. Okay, good. Then the diameter, oh, be careful because Mandarin class, I do it wrongly just now, okay. The diameter of the circle is 12 cm. 12 cm, I don't want. R1 radius, right? So radius equals to 6 cm. So I know my radius is 6 cm already, so I put it there. Okay, 6 cm. I know radius 6 cm. Moreover, 4 identical circles, everything 6 cm. Okay? Now, the main thing comes in really. Let me take this away a while, okay? Take it away for a while and draw it into a proper scale so students know why is it like this. Okay. Now, so, oh sorry, I put it at the bottom part, I think better. Okay, so everyone, I will be drawing 4 identical circles. Sorry, in a while. So let me put it nicely, just nice over here. Let me draw it first. In case you are rushing, right? It's okay if let's say you want to go already, it's fine. Okay. Now, so everyone, see, so I think I make it this way. Nice. Okay. Now, so everyone, I draw it in a proper scale. Sorry, I draw it in a square grid. Okay, with the proper scale, then you can see why they intersect. Okay, why they intersect. Okay, everyone, let me slowly draw it. Okay, as you can see, there's a red circle there, right? Okay, red circle there. And what I do next is I will copy. Okay, I will copy another. Okay, another identical one with the relevant center in the middle, and I will make it a different color so it will be easier for you to read out. Okay, so let's make it blue color lah. Okay, and now I place it over here like this. Okay, now so everybody, this part okay, you see I place it there already. Okay, now I copy another one and I place it over here. I use a different color. I use a different color, so let's say the different color is green. So what I'm trying to do here is to work out the same picture so you know why is it like this. Okay, let me see, is this good enough? It's not good enough. So I place it just nice, okay, just nice over here. Fantastic. Okay, great. Now, so you notice that, no need copy, okay, because I'm trying to explain why they intersect. Okay, I mean, why intersect means, let me flip to the question for a while. Do you notice just now I explained that, I said that, can you see the red color dot? Eventually, it hits the center on the other circles as well, right? So I'm trying to explain why they touch that center here. Why it touched the center here. I'm trying to explain that. Because when you class, they ask, teacher, why touch center one? So I draw into a scale, then you know. Okay. So you see, I go back to the circle and I get another circle for you. Okay, I get another circle for you. So I paste it, paste it here. Okay. So I use a different color. Okay, let's say this color is like purple. Okay, so I move this purple circle now. So I move. See that not? You see that? So when I place the 4 identical circles together, do you notice? Yes, I get the same picture. Can you see that? It's the same picture. And just now that question, it touched the center. It touched like this way. Can you see that? Then it forms an equilateral. Can you see that's the original question? Okay, now I want to ask everyone, do you understand why it touched the center now? Can you see the center here, the center here, the center here? You understand already? I redraw into a scale, into a proper scale, so it will be easier for you to know why there's a center there. Just now I put the center there, right? Okay. Yes, looks like Mitsubishi logo, right? Okay. So everybody okay with this one? So now I move up to the question, and let me further explain using our picture. Okay, I will suggest students to use pencil for this question because there are so many inner parts that you have to work it out. Okay, especially for Form 5 Catholic High School students. Okay, this question, as I remember, I get it from your school. Okay, so be careful. If let's say there is a trial exam in your school, right? So better you know this kind of level, okay? But SPM, no, you won't get something that creative, okay? SPM mathematics cannot pakai, okay? It's like your question 1 just now, okay? Question 1 just now, okay? The first question, okay? Now, so everyone, since we know there's a center, imagine if, now I'm teaching Form 1, Form 2 as well. That's why I'm going down into something easier. So imagine if I draw to each of the center. Draw to each of the center. Can everyone, you don't have to type to me, you just tell yourself only lah. What shape is this? It's a very obvious hexagon. Hexagon, right? And you know that one whole circle is 360 in the center, right? Okay, that's the center. That will be 360 in total. These will be 360 in total. So if I get the point and draw to each of the center and the intersection, okay, center in the intersection, you know the inner 360. Over here, you can separate into what? You can separate into 60, 60 degrees, 60 degrees, 60 again, 60 again, and 60 again, because of equal length, right? And you know that, when you draw that, this thing being the radius and radius, which is 6 cm, it forms isosceles, right? But because of the 60 degree in the middle, you accidentally notice that this is an equilateral as well. And you know this will be 60 degree and 60 degree, as well as the rest of it, by the way, because of hexagon, okay? So, since you know everything is 60 degree, now I will erase the inner part, erase everything, and now you know this one part over here is 120. And same applies to the rest of it. And now when I read the question, you know, okay, perimeter, you have to go 2 pi r. You have to go line by line. And when you look at the whole diagram, you notice that, whole diagram, you need the what? Okay, why not I highlight for you, see? You need this arc, correct? You need this arc, and then you have a total of how many of them? 3 of them. Second, and the third is the Mickey Mouse head, right? So I have to get one part and times 3. So I write it by the side, 3 times with one arc. And that one arc, can everybody type to me, what's the relevant angle and radius? I want you to type to me the radius and the angle. Okay, tell me now. Okay, I want to see in the chats. Okay, what's the relevant angle and the radius? Thank you very much. Angle, I get it perfectly from you all. Very good. Okay, so as well as the radius as well. Okay, so angle, it's a very obvious 240 degrees because the whole thing 360. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, what's the radius then? 6 cm. 6 cm. Okay, so radius, sorry, I put it over here. My radius 6 cm, my angle 240, so I can get 240 over 360 times 2 times pi, not given, I use fractional. Okay, I'll be using fraction of 22 over 7 times with radius of 6. And of course, you'll be getting decimal point, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. 240 over 360 times 2 times 22 over 7 times 6. Whoa, weird decimal point, wait. Weird decimal point. Okay, so you will times with 375.43 cm. That's the answer for your A. Let me tell everybody one very important message. Okay, this is considered like a hot question level. You have to apply so many logical thinking, right? Okay, so it's kind of tedious when you come into this kind of question. Okay, so I need to tell everybody a very important message. You always repeat questions that you don't understand. Repeat as in you can repeatedly try it again. Okay, if you don't know, then what you do, you ask. Okay, you try again. You ask, then you try again. Okay, you can ask me. If let's say my explanation is not good enough. Okay, what you can do, you can ask your friends. Okay, that understand, because maybe your friends explain and suddenly you understand already. Okay, so you can ask other students, other friends. Okay, other like what's it called, your teachers, everything, to make sure they have like other explanation that helps you out. So you can always repeat your HOTS question. Okay, do 1 time, cannot understand, do 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Okay, so you can repeat the HOTS question. Okay, Jala, the 6 cm is given there because they say diameter 12 cm. Okay, diameter 12 cm. Okay, Angela, will this kind of question comes out in exam? For Catholic high school, yes. Okay, yeah, because Catholic high school, you know, I always get what's it called? questions from Catholic High School, okay, because the question from Catholic High School is like kind of like, whoa, that's why I always get it from there, as well as Singapore paper. So to improve everybody's level. When your level is like so high, then when you look at the easy question, then you know everything's like okay with me. So everyone, our final question of the day. Okay, final question of the day, part B. After part B, I will stop. Okay, any questions you can ask me in my WhatsApp 017-381-7670. But I don't have the full answer yet. The full answer will be like maybe 2-3 days. Okay, I'll pass it to another tutor to do it. Okay, everyone, our final part B now. Okay, the final part B. Now, this is the interesting part. Interesting as in, I believe most of the Form 5 students, they come here for this part B. Okay, now, so student might say this thing, teacher, okay, when I look at this part B, later in a while, I'll be explaining, right? When I explain, student might have this thought and they say that, wow, teacher, if let's say this thing comes to exam, how I think this way, that's why I say the more this kind of question you do, the better you becomes, right? So now let me show you how I work it out. You have any creative method, go ahead. Okay, you can share to me as well. So let me make it bigger and tell you how to get the area's shaded region. Pi r square, by the way, shaded region, one piece by one piece. Wow, this one really powerful. Gang. Okay, now see. So let me erase this. That's why I say use a pencil, right? I will ask you questions. You start doing in the chats for me, everyone. First, okay, see I draw this circle. You don't draw, see and there is another circle over here, right? Okay, look at this two red color circle, and you can see that Y and X point. If I draw a line in the middle, can I say part A and part B is the same area? Can I say that? You see the middle part there, right? Okay, the middle part there. If I cut half, A and B same or not? Yes, it's the same thing. Okay, it's the same thing. Thank you very much. Okay, so I remember in the advertisement, I say that to get the 3 leaves, you need two areas, right? So the 2 areas, I put it by the side of me and Gabriel, right? Okay, so the 2 area being number 1. Why not I ask everyone now? Can you tell me how? Can you tell me how to get this part? You try to explain to me. You don't have to type the working set. You just explain to me how to get it. Okay, that's your step 1, by the way. So my step 1, I want to get this part. So how to get this part? Okay, so you try and see. I'll give you some time to work it out on that. Yes, Zheng Yi, but I want one part, right? So what's the next thing that you have to do? What's the next thing that you have to do? Yes, okay, thank you very much, everyone. So you have to get a circle with radius 6 cm, you minus the triangle where it's given as 48 on top, right? Thank you for your replies, okay? Student that reply me, yes, correct, very good. Then you divide by 3. You'll be getting that answer, right? So it's like this, circle minus of the triangle in the middle, then you get this 1, 2, 3, right? Then you divide by 3 to get the one part lah. So let me quickly work out that part. Okay, this one 48 by the way. So 22/7 times 6 times 6 minus 48, and then the whole thing divided by 3. Whoa, then a student will say this thing, teacher got decimal, 2 decimal point lah. 22/7 times 6 times 6, and then minus 48, then divide by 2. Aish, hey, wait, did I type wrongly? 6 times 6 minus 48, then divide by 2. Oh, okay, 32.57 cm squared. Then the next thing comes in already. Okay, see so everyone, I will take this part and I will turn. Okay, see I'll place it over here and show you. Can you see this part here, everyone? It's the same answer, right? It's the same answer. You told me that just now initially. And what I do next is, okay, see copy one, copy and I place it here. Okay, I show you. Oh, I got that one part already. Okay, then I color it. Okay, the next one is I will be going into the triangle. Whoa, the triangle. And you know the triangle is 48, right? Yes, okay. That triangle, I will divide into 3 parts like this to get the one triangle. Okay, so I'm getting this triangle, you know. Okay, I'm getting this triangle out, everyone. So let me take this triangle out. So I'll take this triangle out. You see, I'm getting this, you know. This is the next part. Okay, so this triangle. But student might ask, teacher, why you want to get the triangle? Okay, so I'll work it out. You know in a while. So a triangle being 48 divided by 3, you will get this triangle. So 48 divided by 3, you get 16. Okay, cm squared. So my next thing to everybody is, now, why I purposely put these 2 figures out? Okay, let me copy and paste it over here and show you if I combine them together. If I place it, sorry, I move it down a bit. If I paste them together, okay, I want to minus off the blue color part, you know. I take the red color part minus the blue color part. You notice that if I erase it, you see I erase the blue color part because I don't want that, I want to minus the blue color part, you know. Do you notice you get this remaining part? And this remaining part is the what? It's this, everyone. Let me show you. Is this. I color it here, is this part. And can you see this part is the what? If I combine them together, it becomes one leaf. One leaves. Okay, so you see, if I combine it, one part, then the bottom part over here just now, right? I combine it, it becomes one leaves. And that will be your one piece of one piece of leaves. And then you times 3, you will be getting your answer. So I will be writing my step 3 now. Step 3, 32.57 minus 16 to get this one. Okay, which is 32.57 minus of my 16. I'll be getting 16.57. Hey, sorry, did I minus wrongly? Sorry, minus 16. Yeah, minus wrongly, sorry. Sorry, 48 divided by 3. 48 divided by 3, yes. 2207, 6 times 6. Sorry, let me check answer first. 27, 6 times 6. And minus 48 divided by 3. Oh, sorry, this one I typed wrongly. Thank you very much, Sengda. Thank you, Wesley. Okay, thank you very much, because I wrote wrongly on that. Okay, so this one is supposed to be 21.71. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Then I have to minus it lah. Minus it lah. So this one minus. Same explanation, it's just that I write wrongly lah. Okay, so I minus it. I will be getting minus of 16, 5.71 cm squared. And then step 4, I'll be getting the answer 5.71 times with 3. And your answer being 17.13 cm squared. That's how you get the final answer. Okay, sorry on the error part. Okay, so everyone, I will take this video and convert into a YouTube video. So in case you want to see it one more time, you can view it like maybe another 2-3 days. You will see it already. Okay, as well as your full solution, not full solution, final answer. Okay, so because working wise, I want you to really work it out. Okay, I've been repeating the same process, except for this final question a bit hard lah. Okay, so remember, hot question you can repeatedly try it out until you understand. Okay, and as for question 1 up to question 12, those are normal, okay question. So remember to try that out, because that will be very relevant to your normal exam. Okay, so I'll be stopping here today. So thank you very much, and I hope students did step out from the class and understand something. Thank you very much, and bye-bye. Okay.